Good morning, good morning, good morning. Buenos dias, mi gente. Yo-yo. Welcome to Daily Discipline number 855, primarily in a row. My name's Rob Hoback. Happy that you're here. Honored and humbled that you keep coming back like for reals. Hey, it's Thursday. On Thursdays, these are Thank Yous Thursdays. We talk about how important it is that we remain thankful regardless of our circumstances, especially when things are difficult, because it's easy to focus on the negative, and that's a slippery slope, right? So be thankful. Write it down. Tell somebody about it. Seriously, just try it, right? Like if you're unhappy, just try. Try every time you want to complain about something, saying, nope, I'm going to say something nice. I'm going to be thankful for something. And I adopted this strategy a while ago, take it or leave it, that the days that I feel the most just discounted, that people don't care what I do, and just, right? Like when you feel all beat up, I'm like, you know what? I'm going to pick somebody that's really good to me, and I'm going to love on them, right? And I try to do it with people. If it happens at work, I try to do it with people at work. If it's personal, I try to do people within and just tell them, say, I want you to know how much I appreciate you. And if you've been on the other side of that, you know what that feels like, right? And I feel like that is a great strategy, right? Like everybody wins in that one. Nonetheless, it's a Thank Yous Thursday, February 18th, 2021. It's a work day. I got work to do. Let's do it. First things first, still the realist. You know what else I am? I'm hope, baby. Right. Yeah, yesterday, the sun came out yesterday afternoon, snowed all morning, right? I was tired. But the sun came out after the snow passed, and it was like the sun brought hope. Even inside me, it's like you feel energized, like let's go outside. It's going to be that way today too, right? It starts with the sunshine. Let's just keep it going. I am hope. Real talk, you deserve better, right? Specifically, what got this in my mind is just watching the news this morning and reading articles about this whole power outage situation down in Texas. And yesterday I was on a call, and I had 4 people on the call, and all 4 of them had either lost power, internet, it was intermittent, just bad. And there was one point in the meeting where, and this guy's a VP, and again, I'm not saying your power should be more reliable if you live in a nice house, but it should be, right? And because you get what you pay for, right? So anyway, and I called on him to answer a question, and there was like a pause there, and I'm like, well, maybe we missed him. And all of a sudden he hopped on. He's like, sorry about that. It's hard to unmute my phone with my mittens on, which was my favorite part of the meeting. But thinking about all those folks in Texas, you deserve better. If you read into that, I mean, this is oversight. It's corporate greed. They knew that there was a possibility that this could happen because it happened in 2011, and they did nothing about it. And instead, they banked a bunch of profits that then went into a bunch of executives' pockets. Most of us we didn't gain anything by them not doing anything, but we all felt, or y'all felt the pain. I didn't feel it, right? A bunch of people down in Texas, and we should hold those people accountable. I doubt that we will, but there's hopefully out of all this nonsense down in Texas, there's going to be some people realize, hey, there is an opportunity here for somebody to step up and be a really good leader, right? I can't wait to see them. Let's do our thank yous and we're out here. Number one, God's been good to us in the good times and the bad. I truly believe that coming out of all of this nastiness that we have going on, we are going to see young leaders who are young people right now who just see what's going on. They're like, yeah, no, I don't like this. I'm going to change. And we need to, as adults, we need to nurture that. That's what we need, right? And some more girls. Let's get some girls in there. Thankful for Mother Nature. Mother Nature reminds us often who's in charge, and it ain't us. So I'm just thankful. As much as difficult as this last couple weeks have been, it's also a reminder, right? Like this isn't like, the bank owns the deed on this property where my house sits, and I make a payment to them every month. But that's humans imagining things, right? We're visitors here. So just remember that. Thankful for history, right? Just like this whole thing down in Texas, it happened in 2011. So we had the internet, we had the access to information. So now people are able to easily go back and say, hey, these people made this recommendation and this group decided not to do it. And here's their compensation. You tell me what happened, right? I love it. I'm thankful for our ability to get information. I think that's one of my favorite things about living in the United States is that we have free access to information. Now, unfortunately, there are people who are taking our personal information and are undoubtedly planning to use that against us, right? But we can still find out the information. And again, there's still a whole bunch of us, right? I'm thankful for the opportunities that are in front of me. I'm thankful for having options in my life. It's like when you're going shopping for insurance, right? Like if you only have one option, then you don't have options, right? And just there are several areas in my life where I have options, and it makes the decision-making process much easier when you have not just options, but attractive options. I'm thankful for my benefactors. There's many of you. I'm expecting a phone call from a couple of you today. So I'm thankful for fire and ice. I was thinking about this yesterday. That heat, our ability to heat our homes and everything starts with fire, right? Aren't you glad that we're alive after someone created fire and furnaces and natural gas and all that stuff? And the ice is a pain in the ass, but it is also pretty, right? Snow is ice, right? And the kids should have fun today. It's going to be, mid-20s here, sunny, good time to be outside playing in the fire or the ice, and then go get by the fire and warm up. And last thing I'm thankful for today is y'all, right? I love daily discipline. I love the interactions that it creates. I love it when the juice shows up at exactly the right time and brings somebody here to hear a message or just whatever, right? But I love our community, and I'm just very thankful for your guys' engagement. So with that, we're done. Hands up, peace out. We're better together. Appreciate you stopping by on a Thank Yous Thursday. Come back tomorrow on an Epic Friday. We'll see you then. Deuces. #Real Talk. Love you guys.